Leo, this is your December 2023 love and finance reading. I'm Queer Astrology Tarot. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at that same handle. And if you come see me on TikTok, you'll learn a little bit more about my life I share there. So come visit. Let's get your reading started with predictions for your love life for December 2023. Pull a couple more cards here. So the first card you've got is this Eight of Pentacles. So within your love life, you're really feeling like, you have to work at things, and maybe you're having fun with that. That working at things could be this relationship that you're in, or it could very easily be just like, you're in therapy, or, you have like a spiritual practice, or you're doing something to help, shift your understanding of love and romance. So in the position of what's happening right now, Leo, is that you are just really trying to be in charge of your love life. You're trying to make the changes, and you're working hard, and whether you're in a relationship or you're trying to be in a relationship with someone or someone's, you're just putting in the work, and you're doing it really intensely, which is good at times, but perhaps a little too intensely right now, Leo. Maybe you're pushing people away, or you're just you're limiting your beliefs about things. So whatever perception you have of this situation with another person, or just within your head, it's time for it to change. And the great thing is that you have the power to change it, Leo. But again, be very cautious about how you make these changes. Whether you are shortchanging yourself emotionally, and that is making you believe things about yourself that aren't true, making you have this perception of love that is rooted in a give and take. Or not a give and take, that's not what I mean. That is rooted in this taking, really, when it should be rooted in give and take. So let's get some clarification on this Eight of Pentacles. Let's find out what you're working at. You are working at stability. You want a stable home life. You want a stable financial life also, and so that's what you're trying to build in your romantic relationships, or your understanding of relationships, because this is the life you want, and that's great. I'm really excited for you that you're working towards this. Let's get a little more clarification on the Emperor. So Leo, you've got this wonderful fire energy, and you're always so excited to start things and to get attention and all that kind of stuff. So with that said, you're gonna need to be really aware of how you are interacting with other people. I don't think this Ten of Swords is another person. I think this Ten of Swords is very much within your own understanding of the situation, or even your behavior. You just really need to let life happen. Let go and let God, whatever that might mean to you. But stop pushing so hard right now, Leo. It doesn't have to be this hard. Let's get some clarification from another deck. Yeah, so you've got this King of Wands here, and this is just telling me more that you're really just sitting on your throne, coming really hard at the situation, and I think that some, softness, sitting back, feeling or shifting your perspective so that you don't feel like you have to be in control of everything. I think that's really going to benefit you. Because the situation feels very difficult right now. And maybe it is. Maybe it's just difficult in your head, or maybe it's really difficult in reality. But, you've been working really hard at changing the situation. So I think you can. So many swords today, Leo. Just really be cautious with how you interact with people. And I think that's going to lead your love life to a really great place. So let's move on to your financial life. So in your finances or your career, your money situation this month, Leo, so if you are starting a business or forming a business partnership or starting a new job, focus on it, find some balance, work-life balance, and also, though, be aware, don't give your trust away too quickly or easily, Leo, because things happen that you can't always see. So I'm not saying that you shouldn't trust people, but I am saying that with your big heart and your exuberance as a Leo, sometimes you can just let people in a little bit further than they should at the appropriately should at the moment. All right. So you need to keep working. You need to keep working, Leo, at whatever financial world you're trying to build for yourself. You've got some, there's this big change happening right now. So in this deck, death looks a little scary, but, I really view the death card as these deep changes to your world. And so new beginnings are happening, and you have so much energy and capacity and ability to, if you really work hard, to be able to build this financial life, this career that feels very stable, that you have a lot of control over. Let's get some clarification. For this death card. So very strongly, Spirit is telling you, you've got the Two of Pentacles again. So Spirit is saying make this life for yourself, build this career, start this new beginning, but do have balance, do be careful, be mindful of how you are moving through the situation, be mindful of how you're making your money, who you are making it with. If you've entered into a business partnership, just how well do you know this person? Um, don't give him, that's my cat in the background. So in this situation, I'm just asking you to be very careful, especially because, we've got this like energy of the moon. Ooh, that fell out. And the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords can definitely bring us in like new beginnings and information, and cut things away so that there's room for us to grow. But swords are very sharp energies. And with the Tower, along with death, there's going to be some drastic changes within your finances, or it just could be like how you view finances. So this means maybe you start budgeting and you haven't budgeted it before. Maybe, if you're a business owner or you're trying to own a business and you don't know anything about the business world, or you know a little bit, maybe you take a class, or somebody helps you with building your business. But there are these changes that need to happen, whether it be, in the material world, or just your perception and your understanding and the energy that you're putting towards your finances. You're coming pretty hard at it, which is, it's good to be aware, and it's good to be like, involved in your financial world and how you're making money. So, go out and do that. Make friends, do like networking, share with the world what you're doing. So, if you're like perhaps on social media or starting a page or something, share that with people. Share your magic, share your love, share the like authentic version of you. And that's really going to help you to grow your money. But again, I just am, asking you to be cautious about whatever partnership you're entering in, or whatever like job you might be taking, or however you're making money right now, or however you are guiding your career. It's imperative that you just pay attention, and how well do you really know this person or these people or this company, before you decide that like, this is your thing, these are your people. I really would like you just to get to know them better. See what's in the moon. See their moon side. See who they are when nobody's watching, or when the spirit world is involved. Maybe say some prayers, whatever that looks like to you. Prayers can, be just like thoughts that you're putting out in the world, or, that traditional, like, asking for help from whatever deity you work with or believe in. But I think asking for spirit to help you is going to benefit you. With that said, let's pull some cards from your helping spirits. Helping spirits are spirits that have traveled with you through these lifetimes, and they are healed and here and available to help you instead of needing help from you. So your helping spirits, you've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So, and the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So your helping spirits are really telling you, like, you can be the one who creates this. You have the power to make your dreams with your financial world happen when you work hard and you try. But with this Five of Swords energy, it's just really important that you're aware of all the things that are happening around you, because you do have the power to make what you want happen. You just have to have that like awareness, of the possible difficulties around you. See you next